24 hours after the humbling 6-1 defeat against Ghana veteran Egyptian and Al Ahly football icon Mohamed Aboutrika announced he will hang his boots at the end of 2013. The news was reported by Al Ahly TV Wednesday, which adds the 34-year-old midfielder will complete their 2013 CAF Champions League campaign. Aboutrika is one of Africa's greatest footballers never to play in Europe. He scored in Egypt's 6-1 loss to Ghana on Tuesday. The midfielder has won 2 African titles with his country and a host of club titles both locally and continentally, but has never been to a World Cup. After Tuesday's defeat, it seems his greatest desire to play at football's biggest stage will never come to fruition. He has been voted CAF Football of the Year in the continent 3 times. It's the second leg of the CAF Champions League this weekend. The first of the matches sees South African side Orlando Pirates travel to Tunisia to take on Esperance. And although the first leg ended in a goalless draw, the Pirates players are confident they can get a result that will put them into the final.
A pat on the back from the government. South Africa's Sports Minister Fikile Mbalula dropped in on the Orlando Pirates players as the team prepared for their semi-final second leg CAF Champions League tie against Esperance in Tunisia. With the first leg having finished goalless, the odds would appear to favour Esperance, but that has done little to dampen the enthusiasm for the 1995 winners.
You are the only team that has got 1 star and that has brought glory to this country. And in history, history has not chosen you, but you have chosen history and this moment of today. As soldiers on the battlefield, you must fight knowing very well South Africa is behind you.
This tie has extra significance for South African football, following the various disasters by the national team. Pirates players and management believe club loyalties will be put to one side across the country as the Soweto Giants look to win the tie and claim a place in the final.
I actually made a comment the other day. I said, why don't we carry the SA flag somewhere in our jersey? Because that would be, what we're doing really is carrying your country. So right now it's still Orlando Pirates, but I think the whole nation is behind us.
Although Pirates failed to score in the first leg, they appeared to gain confidence against Esperance as the match progressed. And they now know a little more as to what will be required to go through.
We're not going to fear them. We're going to go there. Obviously, what's a little bit more comforting for us is that we did the video analysis of them, and we got to come up against them. So we know a little bit more about them, their strengths and their weaknesses. So we have to go out there, apply ourselves properly, and try and execute our game plan as best we can.
There is a very real chance that this game could go to penalties. Pirates recently lost a domestic cup final in that manner, so the players have been putting in some extra practice to avoid a similar disappointment.
I think the first thing we've got to do is we've got to try and win the game. It could come to penalties. It's not something that we really want. We don't want it to go that way, but if it does come our way, we've got to be prepared for it.
So the Orlando Pirates players depart South Africa with a spring in their step and a ringing endorsement from the government. But now begins the hard work, and it's a huge ask for Pirates to go to Tunisia and to win this tie. But if they do, it would put a much-needed smile across the face of South African football. Dan Williams, CCTV, Johannesburg.
Cote d'Ivoire's reign at the top of African football continued for the 28th successive month after the October 2013 FIFA rankings were released. The Elephants of Cote d'Ivoire lead the African rankings, moving 2 places up to 17th in the overall standings. Ghana, Algeria, Nigeria and Mali followed in that order as the top 5 in Africa remained unchanged. Libya was Africa's highest mover, going up 9 places to 61, while Equatorial Guinea dropped 21 places to 119. Spain remained as world #1 for the 2nd year running. The world rankings will play a crucial role in the draw for next year's World Cup. Pakistan won their first test against South Africa in Abu Dhabi by 7 wickets. The loss was the first for the world #1 test cricket team in 2 years. South Africa resumed their second innings on day 4, chasing 121 with 6 wickets. They were bundled out for 232, a total lower than their below-par first innings effort, and set Pakistan a target of 40. The home side wobbled at first and was 7 for 3. Captain Misbah-ul-Haq, who has been impressive so far in the competition, and Yunis Khan, who would would however secure Pakistan victory. This was Pakistan's 4th ever victory against South Africa, ending the world number one's 15-match unbeaten streak. The second test will be played in Dubai from October 23rd. And that's where we end it tonight. You can stay in touch with us using our Twitter handle at CCTV News Africa. You can also visit our Facebook page, CCTV Africa. I'm Penina Karibe. Thanks for watching.